Hey guys, so I did this look on Instagram yesterday and a lot of you liked it and I really liked it too, so I thought I'd do a tutorial on it. I'm still in Sweden and I wasn't actually planning on filming until I got back to the States, but I just couldn't help myself. But I don't think anyone's complaining, so here we are, let's go. Okay, so of course I'm gonna start by priming, and I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And since I'm doing a very dramatic cat eye, I want that really sharp edge, so for that I'm gonna use a regular Scotch tape. So I'm just taking a small piece like this, and I'm putting it on the back of my hand, and then I'm pulling it off, and then I'm doing it one more time. Because I've already applied my foundation, so if it sticks too hard, it's gonna pull it off. Okay, so since I want the eye to be really big, I'm not gonna put it directly in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna move it out a little bit and then follow this line kind of like past my brow. And there we are. So the first shadow I'm gonna use is called Nectar from the LORAC Pro Palette 2, and that is gonna be my transition shade. Since I want this eye to be really big, I'm gonna take it up almost all the way up to the brow. And I'll be applying this with an Ulta 105 brush. Just taking that pretty high up. So now I'm gonna take Melt Lovesick and I'm gonna run it a little bit lower with the same brush. So yeah, just start from the crease and then blend it up. So now I'm gonna pack on some more Lovesick with the Morphe M433, and I'm gonna focus this in the crease and a little bit higher. So now I'm going into the D Monarch Palette, and I'll be using the black shadow from this one. I'm taking it on the same Morphe brush, and I'm gonna focus it out here in the corner and then slowly blend it up into like a smoky wing and take it into the center. Gonna take it up into the crease. And I want this to be really dark and dramatic, so I'm gonna pack on a lot of black. It's really good if I have the tape there, because this is gonna get really messy. So now I'm gonna take Lovesick to blend out that black. So right in the middle of the eye, I'm gonna put Garnet from the LORAC Pro Palette, the first one. And I think I lost my flat brush, so I'm just using whatever to apply it, I guess. So yeah, just focusing it in the center and then fading it out into the black and towards the inner corner. So now I'm just gonna go in with a little black again and blend it. Now for the inner third slash half, I'm gonna use ColourPop's Erotic. And I'll be packing that on with a synthetic brush from H&M. And I have no idea what it's called. I think it's like the first brush I ever got. So just use something dense and synthetic if you can't use your fingers. And I'm making this inner part pretty high, because I want it to be really visible. And now I'm taking a little bit on the Morphe brush to blend it out. Make it nice and soft. So now I'm just gonna blend all the edges with the first shade Nectar with the same fluffy brush. And for a mini highlight, I'm gonna use light pink from the first LORAC palette. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with this. I'm running it all the way to the front. I'm just gonna blend it down into that Nectar shade. And yeah. So here comes the moment of truth. The transformation. Yes! So let's move on to the bottom lash line. I'm gonna start with Lovesick on the Morphe brush. So now I'm gonna focus the black on the outer corner and bring it in, but not quite all the way. So now I'm taking the Lovesick on the same brush, and this is the e.l.f. smudger brush, by the way, and I'm gonna soften it up. Still using the same brush, I'm gonna take Erotic right here. Alright. So now I'm gonna do the inner corner, and the first shadow I'm gonna use is Rosé from the second LORAC Pro Palette. And I'm taking this on this Morphe 139 brush so I can get a really blown out, big ass inner corner. And for some extra highlight, I'm gonna add Champagne from the first Pro Palette. And I'm not gonna smoke this one out. I'm just gonna focus it on the very inner corner. So that is it for eyeshadow, and now I'm gonna do a winged liner, and I have learned that I can't do it on camera, so I'll be right back. So let me just talk you through what I just did. I took my NYX gel liner and I drew it along this sharp line, and then just did my eyeliner like normal and extended the inner corner by just following my natural line and just extending it, and yeah, pulling it back. And now I'm gonna put some black eyeliner on the waterline to tie it all together. And that is also something I can't do on camera. I'm sorry. So that is all done, and now I'm going to coat my lashes in some mascara and apply some lashes. And these are the Ardell 206 lashes. And the eyes are done. So let's move on to the rest of the face. And first I'm going to contour with the Shade and Light palette. And I'm using the lightest contour shade. I'm going to contour my nose with the M433. Now I'm highlighting with the lightest shade. So moving on to blush, I'm going to use this one from H&M called Tawny Rose. And I found this on sale for like $3 and I think it's amazing. So I'm very happy about this. And I am, as usual, using my Real Techniques blush brush. And this blush has a really nice sheen to it without being glittery, which I know a lot of people don't like. Do I even have to tell you what highlight I'm using? Because it's Becca's Moonstone. I want to be super glowy for this look. I'm just gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna bring it up on my brow bone as well, and above my brow and on my forehead. Cause why the hell not? I'm just gonna put it basically everywhere. Some on my nose. Taking a little down the bridge as well. Focusing on my Cupid's bow. Why not take a little down here? And over here. And here. Am I weird for wanting more highlight? I don't know. And I'm going to take Snow from the LORAC Pro Palette 2 on my finger and just intensify like the center of that highlight. Oop. I'm using the camera as my mirror now. So now all there's left is lipstick, and the first thing I'm gonna do is sharpen my eyeliner. So I'm gonna start out by just lining my lips with this eyeliner, and since the eye makeup's really sharp, I want kind of sharp lips too. So I'm gonna make the Cupid's bow kind of pointy. So now I'm gonna fill in the edges and fade it in towards the middle. So this looks weird, but now I'm gonna take Melt's Space Cake, which is this blue toned gray. And I'm gonna focus it in the center and then like dot it onto the edges so that it gets that gradient ombre effect. I'm just gonna take a lip brush and clean it up a little bit. Alright, so we are done. I hope you learned something, and as always, I love reading your comments, so please let me know what you thought about it down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!